All right, so Manase is just joining now. Hey man, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thanks, champion. So first of all, before we start, I just want to get it clear because I think it was Clarkey from Clarkey's NRL column who actually said to me that the commentators pronounce your name wrong. Is that true? Is it pronounced Manase Fainu?
Yeah, Manase Fainu.
Manase Fainu. Good. I just wanted to get that out in the clear before we started. Right, man, we've got some questions. Are you ready to answer them? Some set questions sent in over the past day.
Yes, sweet. It's easy.
Sweet. All right, so we've got our first one here from Simeon T. Design, a great designer, of course, great designer page, says, favourite moment ever playing rugby league?
Probably debut. My NRL debut.
Yeah, when you made your debut?
Yeah.
Yeah. Up next, we got one from Jacob Thompson who says, best try you've ever scored?
Probably my first NRL try. They've all been similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably my first NRL try, yeah.
Yeah. Up next, we have another one from Jacob who says, what's your long-term career goals?
Probably to win a premiership in footy-wise. Win a premiership.
Yeah. Anything you want to do as an individual? So obviously most players, want to win premierships, play for their country, stuff like that, win a World Cup. Is there anything for you in particular?
Yeah, obviously play for my country and that, but I'd love to win a premiership if that comes around.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So we've got Sam Callister who says, favourite team and player growing up?
Probably Parramatta Eels, because I'm a West boy. And Jared Hayne.
Oh, Jared Hayne, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely one of the Parramatta greats. Anyone that you've sort of gone back and watched maybe from the classic Parramatta Eels days, maybe in the 80s? Anyone that you've seen there?
No,
you sort of
didn't watch footy that.
Oh, yeah.
Just when I was young, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So we move on next. Well, it's the question, what team did you support growing up by Elijah Ria, which is the Parramatta Eels, of course, which you just said then. We've got Cooper Yobson who says, hardest player to tackle. So is there anyone in particular or a couple of guys that you've come up against that they've been hard to tackle, basically?
Haven't played much first grade, a couple of games, but probably Blake Ferguson.
Blake Ferguson, yeah? Yeah, I'll tell you.
Doesn't look beefy, but he's pretty hard to take down.
Oh, yeah.
Especially all bones.
Yeah, and especially pretty big and lanky for a winger as well, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we've got Ed Hurley who says, how do you deal with pre-game nerves?
No, they get nervous so much before games.
No. Were you nervous in particular on your first grade debut?
No, I wasn't nervous. Yeah, all the boys backed me up, spoke to me. I wasn't nervous.
Yeah, cool. Fair enough. We've got, just looking through. Okay, so we've got Luke Struikenboom. Oh, we see the little fella there in the background joining in on the live as well.
Yeah.
We've got a question. Player you moulded your game after. Now, I'm just going to quickly predict this. Is it Jared? Well, it wouldn't be Jared Hayne because you're a hooker, but who, I guess, out of the hookers, would you say you model your game on the most?
Probably Abby Coruscant.
Abby Coruscant, yeah, teammate, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense.
He's a freak. Love watching him play when I was young, yeah. Love watching him play, and he still helps me. He helps me get along through most games.
Yeah, 100%. He's got that grand final winning experience as well, of course, coming
in. Yeah, I watched that too. He killed it. I spoke to him about that, actually. Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah, got his big move to Penrith afterwards and then to Manly, and then has become a first-grade hooker from there.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got from Dean Plum, 2000. How good will it be to play in the Magic round?
Yeah, looking forward to it, actually.
Yeah, going to Queensland.
Yeah, just looking forward.
And I believe you guys have got Brisbane, haven't you? So it should be a pretty big crowd, especially when you guys are playing.
Yeah, it's our home game too, so we.
Yeah.
But it's in Brisbane, obviously, so.
Yeah, it's a bit weird how they. Yeah, it's a bit strange, but Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
We've got your boys NRL column who says, "How is the Seagulls culture there? Also, you're a bloody masterclass, mate."
Yeah, Seagulls, the culture there is mad. I love it. The brotherhood, everything about it is good.
Yes,
Training wise, good vibes at training at Manly.
Yeah.
All the boys there are good, so we all get along with each other too.
Yeah, that's good, and you can really tell when you're playing. There's a lot of cohesion, especially Cherry Evans controlling in the halves. It really seems like everyone plays off of him, which is great to see. We've got H.7 League. Hardest thing about playing rugby league?
Probably getting your body right for the next game.
Okay, so recovery and preparing for the next game.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we got one here from Robert Muller 988. What's it like being coached by Des?
Yeah, it's something different. He's an old school coach, actually.
Yeah.
He's pretty old school. Like the way he brings, he's just like mentally tough. Brings mentally toughness into our team, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's working for us.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Yeah. So we'll go on to the next one now. Okay, this one's from your junior days. We've got El Mansour 84. How was it like playing for the Guildford Owls?
Yeah, that was I started at Guildford Owls actually. Pretty good. Then I moved around, just playing with some mates and that. Yeah, it was good. Loved it.
Yeah, Guildford's in sort of that so is the Parramatta junior competition.
Probably once a week. Just go kick the ball around with my brothers.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. Mad field, best field probably.
Best field?
Yeah, love the field there.
What's their field called? I'll have to search it up after this.
Guildford, yeah, McCready Oval. Football field, yeah, rugby league.
Alright, sweet. Alrighty. Alright, we've got one here, a bit about your future. Got Henry Gill or Henry Gill. Are you planning to stay as a Seagull long term? I believe, is it 2020 your contract's up at Manly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to stay at Seagulls. I would love to be a one club man. Hopefully it all works out. But
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
All right, so we got one here that I think you'll like. It's Eric Dwyer who says, "What are your thoughts on the Eels side and maybe a prediction on where they'll come?" Of course, the team you supported growing up.
They're going good. They're good side.
Yeah, 100%.
They'll make top 8 too. Brad Alfie's doing good with them with the new recruits there.
Yeah, I wasn't picking them. Sorry.
Blake Ferguson, Junior Polo, Sean Lane, going well.
Yeah. 100%. Well, I didn't have them in my top 8 personally at the start of the year, but since the season's gone on, yeah, definitely. All right, so we move on to some questions that are being sent in now. We've got one from. Let's have a little look here. We've got a fair few questions in, so all right, we've got. Just having a little look, man. Sorry.
Yeah,
a lot of great questions coming in from everyone. All right, we've got one from C. Chambers. New Zealand or Tonga?
I haven't thought that far yet, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever comes, I don't know if I'll get picked for both, but I don't even know if I'll get picked for one. So we'll see how that goes.
Mate, you still got plenty of your career to go. So, I mean, I'm sure you'll get an opportunity for at least one of them somewhere down the line. I'd say so.
Jobs you can. Yes, sweet. Yeah, 100%.
Right. So we've got someone who was sent in. Are you New South Wales or Queensland? Now, I know it's obviously New Zealand or Tonga, but if you had the chance to pick New South Wales or Queensland, who would you choose?
Yeah, I'm a New South Wales man.
New South Wales?
Blues, yeah. Supported them, lived here my whole life, born and bred here.
All right, we've got NZ Fit Fam 1 who says, Adam Fanua Blake's breath would be the hardest to tackle. So,
yeah, I reckon. Think that training.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to take down. Just imagine the games that he's going. More ways gone, 100%. Wow.
Yeah.
Big bloke to handle. He's got some good footwork too.
We've got Clarkey from Clarkey's NRL column sending in Nace. Would a move back into the halves ever interest you later in your career?
Yeah, wouldn't mind playing the half that not as much defense as the middle.
Yeah.
Would love to go around the edge, but yeah, at the moment I hope I don't know how long I'll be there for. See how we go.
Yeah, Manly side especially, you guys have got a few halves in your team at the moment. So
Yeah, not as much hooker, so yeah, we go.
Yeah, so probably a bit later down the line, yeah.
Can I? I'm just gonna go get ready.
Yeah, no worries.
Go get a coffee and that before my game because I got to travel out.
Yeah, no worries, man.
1:45 to Manly. We got to be there 2:45.
Yeah, no worries. Well,
I'm cruising to thing. If anyone's got questions, just like DM me and I'll answer it.
Yeah, sweet. Send him DM. It's Manase Fainu.
Sweet, cheers, brother.
Alright, sweet. See ya.
Yeah, mate.
Alrighty, guys. So that was the first player live Q&A. Of course, Manase couldn't stay for the whole thing. As I said, he is playing later tonight and had to be there early. But I want to thank him for joining anyway. And if you guys want to see anyone else on the player live Q&As, DM me and I'll try and get in touch. But for now, I've been Oliver from NRL in My Opinion. I'll see you guys later.